Hello guys, welcome to this channel. In this video, I will show you how I create this cosmetic product. We will do the modeling, texturing, lighting setup till we have this render. Okay, let's start it. First open up your Blender, General, New File, press A to select everything, X to delete. Go to the front view, press Shift A, Curve, Curve Spiral, Archimedean. But if you didn't have this option, just go to the Edit, Preference, at the add-ons, just type Curve, install Add Curve Extra Object. After install, save your preference. Back over here, press Shift A, Curve, Curve Spiral, Archimedean. And at this property, increase the turn into 2 and the height, increase the height just like this. And tap to the object mode, GZ, move it up over here. Right click, convert to mesh, tap to the edit mode, press A to select everything, press E to extrude, Z, extrude on the Z axis, just like this. Press A to select everything again. Press Alt D, extrude face along normal. Just extrude it inside like this. And press X, delete the face. Press 2 on your keyboard to change it to the edge mode. Select this edge. And this edge. Press F to fill. Select this edge again. Alt F to fill everything. And Alt Z to see the X-ray view. Select this edge. And unselect this edge. Press E to extrude, Z, extrude on the Z axis like this. Press S, Z, 0. GZ, move it down a little bit. And press 1 on your keyboard to change it to the vertices mode. Select these two vertices, press M, merge art center, and go to the front view. Select all these vertices, press E to extrude, Z, extrude on the Z axis, just a little bit like this. Let's do the same at the bottom. Select all of these vertices, except this one, and press E to extrude, Z, extrude on the Z axis. Press S, Z, 0, GZ, move it up just a little bit. And select these two vertices again, press M, merge at center. Go to the front view, select all these vertices again. GZ, move it up just a little bit, and press E to extrude it on the Z axis like this. Now press 3 on your keyboard to change it to the face mode, Alt Z to back to the solid mode. Go to the right view, over here, press I to insert, press B, okay, insert like this, just like this, press GZ, move it over here, SZ, just make sure it have the same size with this one, and press 1 on your keyboard to change it to the vertices mode. You need to select these vertices and these vertices, press M, merge at center, and these vertices, Alt Z, and these vertices, M, merge art center. Okay. Let's do the same at the bottom. Press 3 on your keyboard to change it to the face mode. Click on this face. Press I. Insert like this. Press GZ. Move it over here. Press 1 on your keyboard to change it to the vertices mode. Select these vertices and these vertices. Merge art center. And these vertices. Merge art center. Just like this. Press 2 on your keyboard to change it to the edge mode. Select this edge. Press G twice to slide it like this. And over here, press G twice, slide it like this. Okay, select all of this edge. Let's move it down a little bit. Press E to extrude, S to scale it, just like this. And press E again, extrude it on the Z axis like this. Just way down here. And press F to fill. And select this edge, press E to extrude, S to scale it, just like this. Go to the front view, Alt Z to see the X-ray view, press EZ, extrude it inside like this, just like this. Press E to extrude, S to scale it again, like this. Press E again, Z, extrude on the Z axis, just like this, and press F to fill. And with this edge selected, press Shift and Alt, select this edge. So we will select the face at the bottom. Go to front view, press Ctrl D, bevel it. Just like this. And over here, and select this edge and this edge. Ctrl B, bevel it. Just like this. And this edge again, this edge. Ctrl B, bevel it. Alt Z. We're gonna bevel this edge too. Ctrl B, bevel it. Okay, that's it. And tap to the object mode and press Shift A, mesh, or circle, press GZ, move it up here, tap to the edit mode, press EZ, extrude on the Z-axis like this, press A to select everything, as to scale it without the Z-axis, just like this. Select this edge, just press F to fill, Ctrl B bevel it, just like this, and go to the face mode, select this face, press I to insert, just like this. We're just gonna make very simple dropper barrel. Select this face, X, delete the face, go to the edge mode, select this edge, Shift D to duplicate it, press P, selection, tap to the object mode, select this one, tap to the edit mode again, press A to select everything, press EZ, extrude on the Z axis just like this, go to the front view, press F to fill, press Ctrl B, bevel it, just like this, and over here, press Ctrl R to add a new loop cut, put it down here, select this edge, press S to scale it, just like this, select this edge, press Ctrl B, bevel it, yep, just like this, and let's hide this first, press Shift A, as is a circle, press GZ, move it up here, tap to the remote, Alt Z to see the X-ray view, S to scale it down, press E to extrude, extrude on the Z axis like this, A to select everything, S to scale it, just scale it without the Z axis by pressing Shift Z. Select this edge again, press GZ, move it down here, over here, and press E again, extrude Z axis, just like this. Press Ctrl R to add a new loop cut over here, S to scale it like this, Ctrl B, bevel it over here, and over here, Ctrl B, bevel it, select this edge again, up the bottom, press EZ, extrude it like this, S to scale it, just like this, select this edge, Ctrl B, just bevel it like this. Okay, press A to select everything, Shift D to duplicate it, we need to duplicate this object, press P, selection, tap to the object mode, we're gonna use this as a liquid inside the dropper, just rename it like liquid dripper. Okay, tap to the edit mode, Alt Z to see the X-ray view, select this edge, press GZ, move it over here, press R to rotate it, maybe just like this, S to scale it a little bit. Okay, press A to select everything, S to scale it, press Shift Z to scale it without the Z axis. We need to make a little bit smaller than the dripper, just like this, and select this edge, press F to fill, we need to bevel it, and at the bottom over here, just select this edge, press F to fill, and bevel it. Okay, we are not done yet over here. We need like another detail, press Shift A, add a UV sphere, just make it like 16 segment, as to scale it, press GZ, move it over here, it's gonna be like a bubble thing inside, Shift D to duplicate it again, as to scale it, and Shift D to duplicate it, as to scale it, maybe just like this. Okay, tap to the object mode, press Alt H to bring back the hidden object, select this object, tap to the edit mode, press 3 on your keyboard to change it to the face mode, just select all of this face, hull of the bottle, and press Shift D to duplicate it, press P, selection, tap to the object mode, just name this one label, and over here, name it bottle, this one name it cup, and this one I don't know what the name, just name it head, and this one name it dripper. Okay, press A to select everything, press Ctrl 2 on your keyboard to add a subdivision modifier, right click, shade smooth. That's it. We are done with the modeling. Before we continue to the next process, I guess we need to make this one a little bit higher, just like this, and press Shift A or empty plane axis as to scale the plane axis, press A to select everything, press Ctrl P, object key transform, and Shift A again, add an empty circle, press RX 90 degree, press GZ, move your empty up here as to scale it, just like this. We need to hide this first, and this one, and select this object, and this object. Alt Z, we have this one, yep. Select all of this object and select your empty atlas. Press Ctrl P, object keep transform, and select this empty and this empty. Ctrl P, object keep transform, Alt H. So let's see if we move this empty, we're gonna move everything. But if we move this empty, it's only move the dropper. I guess our dropper is too small. Just hide this first. Alt Z to see the extra view. Select this object and the liquid inside. Press S, Shift Z, scale it without the Z axis, just like this. Okay. Next, okay, just go to the shading over here and render property, color management, changes to the filmic and very high contrast. Change the render engine to cycle. I'm only using CPU, but if you have a graphic card, just using GPU. And for the sample over here, I'm only using 15. Select this object, new material, just increase the metallic, turn down the roughness, and change the color, maybe just like this. And at this object, new material, just make it white, just turn down the roughness. And for the bottle over here, and for the bottle, new material, turn down the roughness. And transmission, increase the transmission, just like this. Maybe we're gonna change the color of the bottle, like this one maybe. I'm using this color. You can see at the hex code BCE7B7. And hide this one, hide this one. Let's do over here. Just new material. Turn down the roughness. Transmission, increase this transmission. Let's make it full transmission. And this one, hide it. We need to do the liquid. New material, just name this liquid. Let's turn down the roughness. Transmission, just make it full transmission. Change the IOR to 1.333 and make it like yellow thing. Let's see at the render viewport. Turn off the scene light and move sceneward. Okay. Yeah, we have something like this. And for this label, new material, name it label, and go to the edit, preference, type your node wrangle, install this node wrangle, save your preference, and at your principal BSDF, press Ctrl T. It will automatically add the texture coordinate mapping and image texture. Tap to the edit mode over here, press A to select everything, and at this window, change it to the UV editor, image texture, find your texture, press U and wrap. Just adjust your picture here. We need to rotate this one. It looks like it's flipped. Press R twice. Just flip it. Like this. R to rotate it. Okay. As to scale it. At your image node, change repeat to extend. Okay. We're gonna have the result like this. Maybe we need to select this face. And over here, just delete the face. Okay, something like this. Press Ctrl S to save your project. Let's see the dropper over here. Yep. It have a little bit like a bubble thing inside. Press Ctrl Z and go to the layout. Press A to select everything. Press M to move it to the new collection. Just name this one bottle. Just hide this first. We need to create the environment. We're gonna need a 3D asset. Just go to the Quixel.com. You need to register and log in with your account. And over here, there's a lot of 3D asset and it's all totally free. Just go to the 3D plans and I'm using this one. You can change the resolution like 2K or 4K. I only downloaded 2K resolution. Download it. And this one, download it. I will leave the link download in description below. After you download it, it's gonna be zip archive file. Just extract it. In this folder, you're gonna have the texture file and the variant of the model. Back to our Blender, go to File, Import, FBX. For the yellow flower, I'm using the variant 7. Just select one of these, select this. It will look like this. And as you can see, it doesn't have the material yet. We need to add the material manually. Just expand over here, change it to the shader editor. And over here, just delete this one. Let me expand this. Okay. You only need to click on your principal BSDF and press Shift Ctrl T and go to the texture folder, Atlas, and press A to select everything and click over here. That's it. You will have this result. Just like this. But we don't need all of this flower. Let's go to the solid view. Select this object, tap to the edit mode. Let me turn down this one. Alt Z to see the X-ray view. Press 1 on your keyboard to change it to the vertices mode. And let's just select all of these vertices over here. And press V to separate them like this. And press Ctrl L. It will select all the vertices connection. And just drag like this. Yep, Ctrl L. And press Ctrl I to invert the selection. Press X. Just delete the vertices. Now we only have this flower part. Tap to the object mode. Let's see. Okay, it looks pretty okay to me. Now we're gonna continue to make the environment. Just back to the solid mode and expand over here. We need a new window. At the front view, press Shift A. Add a camera, change the output property 1440. And over here 1920, just like this. At this window, go to the camera view, press T and unselect this one and this one, viewport shading, and move your camera back here on the y-axis, just like this. The flower it's look too small. Just select the flower, right click, set origin to geometry, and as to scale it like this. Press R to rotate it. Press GY, move it back here. And we need our bottle back. Just check this collection. Let's set our camera again. Move it back here. Maybe just like this. Yep. And the flower, scale it up. I guess we need to match the serum bottle with the flower color. Just change it like a yellow maybe, or just leave it white. Yep, and let's create a liquid. Press slash on your keyboard, tap to the edit mode, Alt Z to see the X-ray view. Press 3 on your keyboard, change it to the face mode. We need to select this face at the inside. And if you have the numpad, just press Ctrl plus on your numpad. I'm gonna doing this manually. Select more. Okay, till you have this result. And Shift D to duplicate it. Press P, selection, tap to the object mode. And just name this one liquid, tap to the edit mode. Press slash on your keyboard. Select all of this edge, press F to fill, press Ctrl B to bevel it. Just like this. And for the material, just change it to the liquid. Okay. Press slash. Let's see the result on the render view. We need to scale it a little bit. S to scale it. Just read out the Z-axis. Just like this. And GZ, move it down a little bit. Camera view over here. Shift D to duplicate it. GX, move it here. R to rotate it like this. Maybe scale this up like this. Maybe we need to rotate it like this. GX. Duplicate it again. Press G, Z. Put it over here maybe. Rotate it like this. Maybe make this one smaller and duplicate once again and make it bigger, but over here, the back. Next, just go to File, Import, FBX again. Just select Width Plan and maybe Variation 1. Let's see how it's look. S to scale it and expand this window. Click over here, just delete this one. Click your principal DSTF, press Shift Ctrl T and add the material, texture, atlas, press A. Okay, this one is pretty good. Press GY, move it on the Y axis back here. S to scale it. Let's create a little bit detail. Let's create another detail. Press Shift A, Mesh, just set a cube. Press Ctrl 2 to add a superposition modifier. Press G, move it over here. And press slash, tap to the edit mode. Press slash on your keyboard. And at the modifier, just apply this superposition modifier. Tap to the edit mode. Select all of this face. Press O to turn on your professional editing. Press GZ. Move it up like this. As to scale it. Maybe something like this. Press slash on your keyboard. Tap to the object mode. Press Ctrl 2, add a superposition modifier again, right click, shade smooth, and S to scale it down, scale it again, put it over here maybe, did it show up on the camera? Okay, here's my final result. I changed the background color. You can use the same code if you want it. And at the bottle material, I make it a little bit yellow like this. The color code is F6D354. Roughness like 0.195, full weight. And at this area light, 300 power. And over here, 300 power also. But at the object property, I uncheck the glossy. And this area light at the top, 300 power. And I disable the glossy, depot field. I set the focus object to the label, and f-stop is just 0.1. You will have similar result like this. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching.